welcome back to My Crafty Dan. It's Debbie here, and yeah, I have a little something different for you today. I was coming home from Timmy's. I just did a Timmy's run. It's my day off, and I don't get Saturdays very often, but I was coming back into our block, and the next block over had a yard sale sign, so I stopped to see what they had, and it was an older woman's house who used to do some crafting, and there was still a bit of stuff left, so I scored these two big blue bins, and they're Rubbermaid. Awesome. See, they're Rubbermaid. And so I scored these two big blue bins. There's two of them. I had to put the light back on. So, and I got this little tote, and I filled it up for a couple dollars. So this is what I put in it. So I got this little plastic tote right here, and this is all the stuff that was in it. So I got these. Has anybody ever seen anything like this? They were obviously a souvenir from Florida, but these are actually round, if I can get some of them out of here, they're actually round playing cards. And I'm thinking, what an awesome background that they would make to do ATC coins. So I got those and put them in the bin. They let me fill the bin for a couple bucks. And I got this. There's not very much on this roll, but I threw it in because I liked the green. And there's almost a full roll of this kind of golden yellow one. There's a little bit of this navy blue and fuchsia pink. And what's really funny is that these two colors were the colors, we had a spring wedding, my husband and I, very many years ago. These colors were the colors in our wedding. And yeah, and a little bit of this pink was left on this roll. This blue, it doesn't look like there's hardly anything gone off of it. Where does it say it came from? Mighty Dollar. And this pretty peach. So that's it for those styles of ribbons. There's a package and a part of package of this green kind of chiffon, but about every 4 inches on this one, it has beads on it. Isn't that cool? I haven't seen anything like that before. And then this organza ribbon with these crystal beads on, still from that crafts that I buy normally, 90 inches. And there's, isn't that pretty? Yeah, so even just these off the ends I can use for something. So I got two, I think I got 2 packages of those. Did I not have another one of these, Beth? Yes, I did. So I got 2 packages of that. And there's this 2 yards per ribbon, it said. But, I mean, there's some of it gone. That's a pretty color, too. Then I got this red lace. This is, yeah, that's pretty close to the true color too, that one. And some black lace. Some, this is seam binding. It says flexi lace. These aren't even open, this one. Trim text, but it's this pretty lace. And then there's, these 2 are open. And there's the blue and the white. This green one, stretchable seam binding, it says. But it's this lace. And then these 2 laces, the navy blue and the brown. And all of this is bias tape. So I'm just going to put it all here and show it to you, all the different colors. There's a lot of them not open, and some of them are open. So there's there. So we have this blue one and this blue one, which are slightly different colors. This is a little bit more gray blue than this one. This one's not open. And then black and navy. Black and navy. I'm not even sure if I was on camera for that. And then there's this cream and peach. the yellow there. It's hard to get the two colors, and some brown. So I got all of those. And then I got this little bunch of bead rope and this little bunch of bead rope. And I got this is pretty, this little bunch of just lace trim, very pretty. And I got these two little bunches of floral trims, which I'm thinking would be really pretty on a project. And there's some of this tape. I'm not even sure what kind of tape this is, but I mean, I tried to tear it. You can't tear it. It's almost like what you would cover the back of a book binding to repair the back of a book binding with. It's like a canvas vinyl. I'm not sure what kind of tape it is, but that will come in really handy when I'm doing some of my DIY books. I got 2 packages of yellow rickrack, one light yellow and one dark yellow. And this one was on clearance for 98 cents when she bought it. And so was this one was $1.03, I believe that says. But you can see the original price on them was $2.05. And I mean, that was probably many years ago. I got this, look at this emerald green glitter. And this hasn't even been opened. This hasn't even been used at all. I grabbed this little bit of bling. And these, look at these. Have you ever seen anything so stinking cute? These are buttons. Teeny, tiny little buttons. And they are so, so pretty. I can see those on a project. And there was a bunch of unopened bits of napkins, but most of them didn't really speak to me in the way of doing any kind of decoupage. But these ones were extremely pretty, so I decided to grab these ones. There was this package of paper doilies, and the white ones, and the larger white ones, and these ones are pretty small. So what does it say? If I shake this down, it tells you. Oh, this is just, they're all in one package here. So somebody's put them in here. But look at those pretty poinsettias. Now, won't that be pretty in some Happy Mail or wrapped around some Happy Mail at Christmas time? Yeah, just loving it. So that's what I got in my little haul. And yeah, so I think for all together with the 2 totes, this tote, and all this stuff, I paid $6. So yeah, I'm quite happy with all of this stuff for $6. That's awesome. And when I came back to the house, I just went on a side note. I just want to tell you a little bit of a story. So I come back across the house, and Dan's here, my son, and he's got the kids. And out the back of the house in our back field, I've told you that it's almost all bush back there, like trees. And at one time, it wasn't overgrown. So there's a lot of small trees and stuff. So he's back there clearing everything but the old growth out so that, you know, air can get in there again. And but there was an old ice hut back there when we bought the property, and my husband and I, it had grown in back there, and my husband and I had never ever gone and actually looked in it. We weren't interested. It was partially rotten, and we've been here for about 6 years now, and so it's been back there for quite some time. And the roof caved in it. And the kids were back there, and they came running to the driveway when I pulled in to tell me to come look, come look. And when I went back and looked, they had found 2 old bicycles from about maybe the 70s. I'm just going to take you outside, and I'll show you what we found. So this is what they found in the old collapsed shed. Look at these old bikes. Now they look like they're from the 70s. They're yeah, they're quite unique. Bethy's here. She wants to show you that the The bell almost works on one of them still.
It sometimes works.
So, yeah, sorry for the noise. Dan's still trimming those trees back there. So, yeah, so this was our accidental find. I think we absolutely scored. I can see these painted in a pretty color and a basket. See if I put a basket on the front and a basket on the carrier on the back of that and stand it up. Won't that make us an awesome garden piece? And yeah, plant it with vines and flowers coming out of the baskets. So that's what I'm going to do. And so that's it. So don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, everybody.
And hit the bell.
Oh, and hit the bell, Bethy says. And yeah, we're going to finish putting up some Halloween decorations, and that's what we're doing today. So we're all outside enjoying this beautiful, crisp fall day. So bye-bye for now. Say bye, Beth.
Bye.
And yeah, so have a great day, everybody. I'll see you in the next video.